morning, my dear children. Welcome to the online science class. So, my dear children, how are you all? I hope you are fine and you're safe. So, have you all completed copying your notes in your science notebook? Yes. Okay. So, very few of you are sending your snapshot. I want all of you to send your snapshots. Okay. So, please copy all your notes in your science notebook. Okay. So, we will enter into today's class. Okay. So, what's the topic we have learned in the previous class? Which lesson we have started? What's the topic of the lesson? Food and nutrition. Very good. Food and nutrition. In that topic, what are the topics we have learned? Sources of food. Food from plants, food from animals, then food groups. In the food group, which one we have learned? We have learned about bodybuilding food and energy giving food, right? Bodybuilding food and energy giving food. So today we are going to learn about protective food. Okay, protective food. So, food rich in vitamins and minerals is called protective food. Okay, which food is called protective food? The food that is rich in vitamins and minerals is called protective food. Okay, so minerals will help to strengthen our bones and teeth. Okay, minerals help to strengthen our bones and teeth. So, what are the sources of vitamins and minerals? Okay, so milk, meat, eggs, fish, pulses, vegetable. Okay, so these are rich in minerals. What are they? Milk, meat, eggs, fish, pulses and vegetables. Okay, these are rich in minerals. Okay, so vitamins are chemical substance. Okay, these are the chemical substance which helps to maintain our body healthy. Okay, so vitamin A, D, E and K. Okay, vitamin A, D, E and K, these are fat soluble vitamin. Okay, there are two types of vitamin, fat soluble vitamin and water soluble vitamin. In this, vitamin A, D, E and K are called fat soluble vitamins which can be stored in our body. Okay, which can be able to stored in our body. Okay, so vitamin A, what's the use of vitamin A? Okay, it helps to promote the growth, it improves our vision, it improves our sight. Example, so what are the foods that contain vitamin A? Butter, egg yolk, milk and carrot. Okay, some other vegetables and fruits also may contain vitamin A. Okay, so it helps to improve our growth and improve our vision. Okay, then vitamin D. Vitamin D, what's the use of vitamin D? It helps the body to gain calcium. Okay, so calcium is essential for our bones and teeth, right? So it helps to gain calcium. So what are the foods that contain vitamin D? Fish liver oil, milk and egg. Okay, fish liver oil, milk and eggs. Okay, then vitamin E. Okay, vitamin E is oxidation of vitamin A, which helps to prevent the oxidation of vitamin A. It helps to prevent the oxidation of vitamin A. What are the example? Meat, milk, whole wheat and so on. Okay, then vitamin K. Vitamin K helps in the blood clotting. Okay, it helps in blood clotting. What are the example? Cabbage, spinach and leafy vegetable. Another example, cabbage, spinach and leafy vegetable. Then vitamin C, which helps them to fight against diseases. Okay, which helps to fight us disease. For example, common cold, fever or anything, which help us to fight against diseases. Then what are the example? Oranges, tomatoes, lemon and guavas. What are they? Oranges, tomatoes, lemon and guavas. Okay, all the vitamins and minerals will help us to protect our body. Okay, which protect our body and help us to fight against diseases. Okay, protect our body and help us to fight against diseases. Okay, so lack of vitamin will lead to some deficiency diseases. Okay, if there is a lack of vitamins and minerals, it will lead to some diseases. Okay, so these are the vitamins. The next one is balanced diet. So what do you mean by balanced diet? We need to maintain some diet, right? We need to maintain some diet in the food we are eating. right? So what are they? Our body requires energy, vitamins and minerals, right? Our body requires all the vitamins, okay? We are eating variety of food, okay? We should eat variety of food to get all the nutrient, okay? They direct that a diet that contain correct amount of carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamin, that is called balanced diet. Okay, if a diet should contain a correct amount of carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamin and minerals is known as balanced diet. Okay, do you understand? A diet that contains correct amount of carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals is known as balanced diet. So, how you are eating? So we should eat fruit, vegetable, we should drink milk, we should eat butter, ghee or anything, we should eat rice. So all the food items we need to eat. Not packaged food, not packaged drink. Okay, you should not eat packaged food and packaged drink. The packaged drinks and packaged from snacks contain only poisonous substance, deadly substance. It will be tasty for your tongue. After few days, it will be a threaten for you. Okay, it will be a poison for you. So please avoid packaged food, packaged drinks or anything. And then roadside foods also avoid that. Okay, eat healthy and nutrition rich food. Okay, the next one, water and roughages. Okay, water and roughages. Do we need water to drink? Do we need water to live? Yes, all the living things need water. Okay, so 3/4 of our body, 3/4 of our body contain water. Okay, 3/4 of our body contain water. Okay, so what are the uses of water? Okay, water helps our body to get rid of the waste. Okay, water helps us to remove the waste product from our blood through urine and sweat. Okay, through urine and sweat the water is removing all the waste product from our body. Okay, then second, it helps to absorb the nutrients in the food. Okay, it also helps to absorb the nutrients in the food. Okay, then it helps in the digestion of the food. Okay, it helps in the digestion of the food. Okay, so we need to drink lots of food, water for our health. Okay, if you are drinking lot of water, it will be very good for your body. Okay, will be very good for your health. Okay, then roughages is a part of our food. It is also, roughages means it's also a part of a food which fiber content is high. Okay, it have high fiber content. Okay, fiber content mean which contain fiber content, sometimes tapioca. So these are contain some more number of fiber content, so that are called roughages. Okay, so what are the use of the roughages? Mean roughages helps in the digestion. Okay, roughages also helps in digestion. It helps to removal of waste product from the body. Okay, roughages help in the digestion and help us to remove the waste product from our body. Okay, fruits and vegetables also rich in fiber. Okay, fruits and vegetable rich in fiber. Okay, the next one, functions of the roughages. What are the functions of roughages? So roughages do not contain any nutrient, but it has some specific function. It has some useful specific function. First, it help other food easily pass through the digestive system and help in digestion. Okay, it helps the food to pass through the digestive tract. Okay, it helps the other food passes through the easily through the digestive system, and it also help us to digest. Okay, then it prevent constipation. Constipation means, what is constipation? Yeah, in normal word we will say that as diarrhea. Okay, it prevent constipation. Then it also help in retaining water. Okay, it also help in the retaining of water. Do you understand up to this much? Okay, then healthy eating habits. Okay, so good nutrition and balanced diet will help you to become healthy, but we need to maintain some healthy eating habit. Okay, we need to maintain some healthy eating habit. If you are eating healthy food and maintaining healthy habit also, you should maintain a healthy eating habit. First one, You should not skip your breakfast. Okay, you should not try to, never try to skip your breakfast. And you should wash your hand before and after eating. You should wash your hand before and after eating. You should eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. We should wash the fruits and vegetables before eating. Okay, we should wash the vegetable before eating. And sit down at the dining table. We should sit down at the dining table to eat. Do not watch television while eating. We should pay attention what we eat. Okay, how much we are eating. Okay, so we should sit down and eat. We should not watch television during eating. We should not play while eating. We should pay some attention while eating and how much we are eating. And we should chew correctly, and we should grind the food properly before swallowing. Okay, we should chew the food with our teeth properly. And drink plenty of water. Okay, drink plenty of water, because water is used for digestion, absorption, assimilation, transportation. Okay, so to eliminate the waste, so drink plenty of water. We should always eat balanced diet. Okay, always eat balanced diet. Do not talk with your mouth full. Do not talk while eating. Okay, while eating you should not talk. Do not waste your food on your plate. Okay, you should not waste your food. Okay, so what are the healthy eating habits? You should not skip your breakfast. Wash your hand before and after eating. Eat fruit and vegetable. uh, Wash the fruits and vegetables before eating. Sit down at the dining table. Chew and grind the food properly. Drink plenty of water. Eat balanced diet. Do not talk while eating, and do not waste your food. Okay, then food wastage. Okay, so we are living in this world. We are eating. We are having so many types of food, right? At that time we are wasting the food also, right? So there are times when we waste the food. Okay, so if you want to need food to live, we should avoid wasting. Okay, we waste food for two main reasons are there. We are brought, if we are brought from hotels or somewhere, or if you are prepared too much. Okay, for two people we will buy two package of food, right? So one package is enough for both of them, because in hotel they are giving large amount, right? If you buy two package, one package will be wasted, right? So if you prepare too much food, that also wasted. Or if you forgot to eat the food, it will also become wasted. After long gap, if you take the food for eating, it will not be good for your tongue, right? It will be not tasty for your tongue. Okay, if you are next time, if you want to throw the food away, just think, if you are wasting the food, after few years how we will get the food. Okay, so we need to take some steps to reduce the wastage of food. Okay, then journey of food into your home. Okay, so we know that animals and plants are also our sources of food, right? Animals and plants are our sources of food. How does food from animal reach our home? Okay, food from animals. Okay, most of the food will come from farms, right? Egg, milk, honey. So these egg, milk and honey are brought by the vendors, right? And they honey, milk and eggs are they produce it in the farm places, and they brought to the shop for sales. So we are going to the shop for buying that product, right? So milk is sometimes bought by the vendors and supplied to milk booth from where we are buying, right? So milk, meat, so they grow, they are growing their animals, farm animals in their farm. After that, their product are coming, taken by the vendors. They sell it in the shop. From the shop we are buying. Okay, so we are getting this food from the shop. Okay, so how do we get food from plants? Okay, so plants that are giving food are cultivated in the farm and orchards by the farmers. Okay, then farmers later they harvest the fruits and vegetables from the plant, and they sell in the big market. Okay, then the small shopkeepers, they buy this food from the big market and sell them in the shop. From the shop we are buying. Okay, first of all, farmers, they sell that in the big market. From the big market, the small shopkeepers are buying the fruits and vegetables. From the shop we are buying. Okay, so we have completed. let's let's recall what are the things we have learned. Okay, so food and nutrition. So first we have learned about sources of food. So what are the sources of food? Food from plants and food from animal. Then types of food: energy giving food, that includes carbohydrate and fat. Then body building food that contain protein. Then protective food that contain vitamins and minerals. Then at last we have learned about the food wastage, then journey of food into our home. Okay, so we will read and learn the question answer. Okay, so take a notebook, we will read. Answer the following question in 1 or 2 sentences. Name the food we get from animals. Milk, meat, egg, and fish are the food that we get from animals. Milk, meat, egg, and fish are the food that we get from animals. How does our body use carbohydrate? Our body processes carbohydrates into sugar. The body uses this sugar to gain energy. Okay, our body uses carbohydrate to sugar. Full stop. The body uses this sugar to gain energy. How does vitamin D help our body? Vitamin D helps the body to gain calcium, which helps in building strong bones and teeth. Okay, vitamin D helps the body to gain calcium, which helps in building strong bones and teeth. Okay, then what is a balanced diet? A diet that contains correct amount of carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals is known as balanced diet. Okay, vitamin a diet that contains correct amount of carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals is known as balanced diet. Okay, what are the two main ways we waste food? We have bought or prepared too much food. We have forgotten to eat food and it had become stale. Okay, we have bought or prepared too much food. We have forgotten to eat food and it has become stale. Okay, then answer the following question. How does protein help our body? Protein helps in keeping our body strong. Protein break down the food we eat into energy and help us fight infection. Okay, protein help in keeping our body strong. Okay, full stop. Protein breaks down the food that we eat into energy and also keep us fight against the infection. Okay, my dear children, the remaining notes I will send today. Copy it in your notebook. After copying, take a snapshot and send to my number. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can call me or text me. Okay, or else if you have any doubt, we will discuss in the Zoom interaction class. Okay, so we will meet in our next class. Take care. Bye bye.